beats Luke Rockhold in the second round, makes him quit, still undefeated, and then faces off with Conor McGregor. What is Mike Perry's life? I'm so happy for the guy. I mean, he's much more humble these days. He's getting a lot of opportunities. He's probably like the biggest guy right now at bare knuckle fighting. I mean, I never thought I would say those words, that Mike Perry would beat Luke Rockhold in a fight and then face off with Conor McGregor, who seemingly wants to fight him too. I don't think that's going to happen, but it's really interesting. And not only that, look at all the guys that came out to watch. Justin Gaethje was there, Donald Cerrone, Kamaru Usman, Conor McGregor. Like, a lot of people came out there to watch, not only for the main event, Luke Rockhold versus Mike Perry, but even the co-main event was pretty big with Eddie Alvarez versus Chad Mendes, which was an amazing fight. Those two guys went at it from beginning to end, knocking each other down like a total of 4 times throughout the whole fight. And even during the Alvarez and Mendes fight, Conor McGregor is like coaching both guys. He's giving them both advice on what to do. There was even a moment at like 20 seconds left of the third round where you can clearly hear Conor tell Eddie Alvarez to throw an uppercut. He throws it and it grazes Chad, almost connects clean. That's when Eddie pointed in the crowd. He was pointing at Conor like, you know what you're talking about, man. It was such a wild fight. And then even the Ben Rothwell win was crazy as well. The guy knows he doesn't have much time left in combat sports and really wants to fight for the heavyweight title against Ellen Belcher. Oh, and Chad has to be eating horse meat. I mean, he's a hunter these days. I'm pretty sure on what his target is. I mean, I'm hearing that California's saying that horses are getting extinct in their state, and I think I know why. I mean, Chad didn't have a neck anymore. It was all traps. I've never seen him so big in my life. Just a unit of a man out there. Made Eddie Alvarez rethink of what he was doing preparing for this fight. Come on, man, look at his back. He doesn't even look human anymore. Did someone shoving tennis balls into his neck? What happened? There's no way that's not like an infection or something. But Mike Perry beating Luke Rockhold, who was so much bigger than him in there. I don't know why Luke's fighting anymore. It seems like he had a modeling career ready for him. Unless that's just all hearsay, but a lot of people are questioning, why did Luke Rockhold quit in the second round? What happened? Well, firstly, he was doing very well. I mean, he was landing a few good left straights on Mike Perry, even rocked him in the fight with one of those. Perry even said that the left straight was giving him problems because it's such a long range. He wasn't really seeing them coming at him and they were just catching him square in the face. But unlike a lot of guys that fought there, Mike Perry is one of the only people who's able to take these big shots and just keep going. A lot of times when you see these bare knuckle fighters, when they get hit clean, they usually go down. Perry's just an exception to the rule where he ate so many big shots and just kept going, throwing heat at Luke Rockhold. And we knew that was going to be the difference maker of the fight. Luke is sharper with single punches, but he's not as much of a fighter, I would say, as Mike Perry is. Mike Perry got in his face and just let his hands go, and he was cracking Luke. One right hook that landed square to the mouth was the punch that caused Luke Rockhold to quit because his teeth got all messed up. Now, I don't know if he has veneers, I don't know if he paid for new teeth or something, but when he felt his teeth were crushed, he got so frustrated, he like yelled out in the middle of the fight, fought for a few more seconds and just called it off. If those are fake teeth, that will cost a lot of money for him to repair. But one thing I have to ask is, if he was fighting with fake teeth, why? Why was he bare knuckle fighting with Mike Perry? Look what just happened with Chad Mendes and Eddie Alvarez. I mean, those two guys were busted up. Luke, who doesn't have a great chin, he gets hit fairly easily compared to other fighters. What did he expect going in there? I really don't understand. But I'm so happy for Mike Perry, man. It would be insane if he ever was able to fight Conor McGregor, who I think would beat Mike Perry, but he's got that dog in him. Oh, and how is Conor training seriously for Michael Chandler? The guy was downing a bottle of Proper 12 while watching the fights. There's no way his Chandler fights anytime soon. Man, that's a serious opponent for him, man. That's a guy that he really needs to focus for.